Hey everyone, today we're talking about whether a three-phase solar inverter is actually worth it for your home setup. If you're running a larger solar array or even thinking about adding wind power down the line, this might be exactly what you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, let's dive into what makes this inverter stand out from the crowd. First off, it's designed to handle both solar and wind power, which is pretty handy if you're looking to future-proof your system. Most inverters focus just on solar, but this one can switch between solar panels and a small wind turbine without missing a beat. That flexibility alone could save you from having to upgrade your entire setup later, which is a significant advantage. Imagine being able to expand your renewable energy capabilities without the hassle and expense of replacing your inverter. It's a big plus for anyone looking to mix and match their energy sources or expand their system over time. Another big plus is the power range. This inverter covers 4 to 12 kilowatts, so whether you're running a modest 4 kilowatts system or pushing closer to 12 kilowatts, it's got you covered. That means you won't outgrow it quickly if your energy needs grow over time. Maybe you're just starting out with a small solar array, but you're planning to add more panels or even a small wind turbine in the future. This inverter can handle it, and that kind of scalability is invaluable. Plus, it's a three-phase model, which is ideal if you're in a region where three-phase power is standard. It balances the load better and reduces strain on your electrical system compared to single-phase setups. If you're not sure what kind of power your home or business uses, it's definitely worth checking before you make a decision. Installation is another area where this inverter shines. It comes with built-in Wi-Fi and monitoring software, so you can track your energy production in real time from your phone or computer. No need for extra gadgets or complicated setups, just plug it in and start watching your savings add up. The interface is straightforward, too, so even if you're not super tech-savvy, you won't feel lost. You'll be able to monitor your system's performance, identify any issues, and even receive alerts if something goes wrong. That kind of peace of mind is hard to put a price on, especially if you're not familiar with the technical side of things. Let's talk efficiency. This inverter boasts a peak efficiency of around 97.6%, which is solid for a mid-range inverter. That means less wasted energy and more power actually making it to your home or back into the grid. Over time, that efficiency really adds up, especially if you're running high-wattage appliances or charging an electric vehicle. Every little bit counts when it comes to reducing your energy bills and minimizing your carbon footprint. And with this inverter, you can be confident that you're getting the most out of your solar or wind power system. Durability is always a concern with outdoor equipment, and this inverter doesn't disappoint. It's got a sturdy build with a weatherproof casing, so rain, wind, or even a bit of dust won't slow it down. The manufacturer also includes a solid warranty, usually around 5 years, which is longer than what you'd typically see with budget options. That kind of peace of mind is worth a lot when you're making a long-term investment in your energy system. You want to know that your equipment can withstand the elements and keep performing at its best, even after years of use. Now, I should mention a couple of things to keep in mind before you pull the trigger. First, the initial cost is higher than your average solar-only inverter. If you're only running a small system, say under 4 kilowatts, you might not need the extra capacity or features. It's overkill for tiny setups, and you might be able to find a more affordable option that meets your needs. On the other hand, if you're planning to expand your system or add wind power to the mix, this inverter is definitely worth considering. Second, while the Wi-Fi monitoring is convenient, it does require a stable internet connection. If your setup is in a remote area with spotty signal, you might run into occasional sync issues. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind if you're not sure about your internet connectivity. All in all, if you're running a larger solar array, experimenting with wind power, or just want a future-proof inverter that won't hold you back as your needs grow, this is a solid choice. The flexibility, efficiency, and durability make it a standout in its category. It's not the cheapest option out there, but it's a worthwhile investment for anyone serious about renewable energy. You'll be able to rest easy knowing that your system is performing at its best, and that you've got the capacity to expand or modify it as needed. If this sounds like the right fit for you, check out the link below to see the latest pricing and availability. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.